Hey, what's up guys, I'm Guildarts and today I'll be breaking down the new Inside Infinite for September, and it's going to be talking about what's the upcoming Halo Infinite flight. If you were signed up before September 13th, you will be allowed to participate in this flight, and this flight is split into two parts. So this flight isn't going to be like a single weekend, it's going to be 2 weekends. It would be the weekend of this upcoming weekend and the weekend of October 1st to the 4th, while this flight would be the 24th to the 27th. So I will be breaking this down right now. So the first weekend, this upcoming one, is going to be arena only. They are going to have the BTB flight next weekend. So this is going to be them updating the new 4v4 and Bot Slayer. So that's going to be the first weekend, while 12v12 BTB is going to be the next one. And so in between that is that they're going to close the accessibility for the flight in between these two flights. And this is also bringing in objective modes. So as you can see, we have the flags. And we have one of the new weapons going to be featured in here is the shock rifle being available to be used. And we also have another look at the Warthog. Now going down here, you can see we have Lumu, but I believe we're also getting more options for customization. They haven't shown us what the new customization looks like or what the battle pass looks like. We might get a video of them uploading on what's going to be in this flight, which they usually do after one of these. So hopefully in the upcoming days, most likely the day before the flight, so I'm guessing Thursday, we are going to be getting a video by 343 showing us what's in this flight and what to expect. As you can see, we have some concept art for Behemoth, which is a desert, and I'm guessing this is on the ring, on the Zeta Halo ring. I can't tell, but this is basically telling you that there is a desert, like an actual full-blown desert on this Halo ring. And I was gonna say, I'm not gonna be Anakin here. I actually kind of like sand in video games. Here we can see the battle pass system. It's still vertical, which is okay. A lot of people didn't like it. People look kind of like the vertical instead of the horizontal, but this is for challenges. Hopefully the battle pass over time they update it so it goes vertical, because a lot of people like it. I hope there's an option for it. I don't really mind it, but they do talk about the daily challenges, which I will talk about in a minute. So they have, here's some of the randomly assigned weekly challenges. We have Stay Off My Yard is kill an enemy Spartan attacking a friendly zone. So I'm guessing that's for strongholds. And you can see we have some other ones that require game modes. And you can see we have a tactical precision, kill enemy Spartans with a headshot in PvP 15 times, and you get the Abbey Lime sniper rifle coating, which they don't have a picture for it, but you can see we have a new picture for, I believe that is Fret, which is Pyramid. Yep, it is Fret. And we can see another picture of a Spartan. And they do, and here is where they talk about the daily challenges, is that there isn't going to be like you don't get XP for completing like in matches, like if you do well or you do absolutely terrible. It gives you the challenge, your daily challenges, and how they worked away about that is that the challenges didn't work in the previous flight. So the daily challenges are going to be split into 3 tiers. The tier 1 is allows you to go, it's called stage 1. Here. So it's called the play any multiplayer match with awards XP playing any multiplayer mode that operates on a trusted user. So examples being bot arena, and BTB playlists. Once a player completes their stage 1 daily challenges, they move into stage 2, which includes a slew of dailies that now reward slightly more XP, that requires playing PvP matches. Bot arena no longer counts, so you have to play actual player versus player. And finally, once the player is exhausted all their stage 2 challenges, they are given for a given day. They move to stage 3, which is the final one, and gives you slightly more XP for winning multiplayer matches. So it goes in from playing any type of match to playing strictly multiplayer, and stage 3 is multiplayer wins. So when you run out, each day it resets you back to stage 1, and the cycle continues. At launch, they appreciate that on average it should take a player 16 to 18 hours of playing to complete all 3 stages. So that's actually really smart of what they're doing for daily challenges. So we won't run out of XP to grind through the battle pass, since there is sadly no player progression or leaderboard system. So they are going to be focusing on keeping their eye on this, and we'll be having updates down the line to actually fix this so it's more better. So they talk here about challenge swaps, which allows you. So they now have it where it's set for difficulty tiers. So they work for challenge swaps. Will swap a given weekly challenge for the same tier. So I'm guessing they have a tier 1 challenge swap, which is a stage 1 challenge swap, a stage 2 challenge swap, and a stage 3 challenge swap. And there will be including XP boosts, which I don't really know how those are working still, since there is no. I'm guessing it just doubles your XP from the challenge you completed, and they're set to last 30 minutes, and that's in real time instead of so it also says here, though we are still evaluating the final duration for launch. For launch, the XP boost timer will count down in real time once activated, regardless of where you are or what you are doing in the game. Looking further ahead, this is in an area we've received feedback, so they are still working on the XP boosts, but you can earn these from completing the battle pass. So basically, daily challenges are going to be your go-to. And single reward vectors, they basically talk about earning customization outside of challenges. So we have first one being weekly ultimate rewards, which I will scroll up back here, which is being your capstone that we had in the previous one called Stone Green, which is a armor coating. Now going back to here, is that you have seasonal battle pass rewards, both free and premium tracks. Fracture events being the Yori or Samurai armor. Special and seasonal events, a special nameplate commemorating the real world event, earning a unicorn nameplate during the 343 playdate, or if you play during the insider flights. Currently in MCC, if you play during the insider flight, you got the fire unicorn, or it's the flame unicorn. It's currently what the insiders always have. So you will get that during this flight for the main game when it launches. Partnership and promotional events, mega contract codes, or Rockstar energy drinks. Here's an example. If you have the Nerf MA40 assault rifle, it came with a cardboard card that had a code on it, and that's for the assault rifle coding. That is what they're basically talking about. And also going back to the special and seasonal events, the esports teams. If you are a fan or used to play Rainbow Six Siege, they had esports teams had their own operator skins. Like, for example, Space Station Gaming had a Ella skin that I used to wear a lot, and I still have it equipped on her. So it's earning those like the esports teams codings that they'll probably have during the esports HCS tournaments. Skill ranks, achieving a special skill ranking tier for a season will award a unique cosmetic item. So what I'm taking away from this is that I'm guessing if you complete the battle pass, you will get a cosmetic item that's saying, oh, hey, you completed this, here you go. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate perks, I have no idea what that means. I'm guessing you get a discount. That's what I'm guessing. Or you get a skin. I don't know. In-game store purchases. Like I said, like the esports team packs and stuff. And some unique multiplayer cosmetics are rewarded from various accomplishments within playing the campaign. So, completing it on Legendary, you get a armor coating. Or a nameplate. So, here's basically them talking more about it. And Tech Preview 2, Electric Boogaloo. These guys are so many nerds. I freaking love them for it. So you see more concept art for Behemoth, which actually does not look pretty bad. They talk about the goals here. So game content, Social Arena, including objective modes and a new map on Sunday, September 26th. Bot Arena, including new objective modes. Big Team Battle, debuting on September 30th to October 3rd. 3 modes on Fragmentation, so that's the BTB map. The main BTB map instead of using Behemoth, which I believe is the new map for 44 and Big Team Battle. Training mode, weapon drills. Training mode is going to be new because I'm guessing that's going to be movement based. Customization, Battle Pass, a new Halo Waypoint app, and web experiences. So during the previous flight, you actually got access to the Halo Waypoint app, and it basically what it's doing is that if you have Halo Canon, or I forget what it was called, but there was a Halo app that you can access, but they basically moved all their stuff to Halo Waypoint. And it was basically the Halo app. Actually, they put it in beta, and it just basically, if you have that app, it was just the Halo app for your mobile phone or console, it basically is going to replace that when the game launches. And it basically allows you to customize your Spartan for Halo 5 and Halo Infinite. And it allows you to see all your stats, how many wins, how many losses, a lot of stuff. So here's the schedule for weekend 1, which is the upcoming one. So on Thursday evening, September 23rd, build becomes available for download. Thursday night, training mode and weapon drills are available. So we get to actually play it on Thursday night, so everyone is going to have the game installed. And on Friday, the 24th, they're opening the floodgates for 4v4. That's going to be 44 and training mode. So then it's going to end on Monday the 27th, and it closes. Flight access closes until weekend 2. Weekend 2 opens on Thursday evening, September 30th. Flight access turns on, training mode and weapon drills become available. Then it goes all the way to October 3rd and closes. So goes out to a portion of Halo Insiders. So it starts closing down And so they start closing down the players playing it, and then flight access is completely closed on Monday, and Wednesday, October 6th, is when the Halo support site does. So that's when the last moment you can actually report in bugs and features that you want them to improve on. So that being all of this new content, so we have BTB coming on weekend 2 starting on the 30th of September, and weekend 1 starting on the 23rd. So that being it, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And follow me on Twitch. I will be streaming. I'll be streaming at Guildarts017 on Twitch. Please follow me on there. I'm trying to get to 50 followers. And I'll see you in the next video.